Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
All right, welcome to this game between Ridgemont and Nepean. I would ask Nepean to introduce themselves, please.
Frank Horvath.
Katie Ritter.
Will Amos.
Ian McLeod.
And Ridgemont, please.
Matt Jenner. Ben Dahl. Carl Mayaksky.
Okay, as usual, we'll begin with the snap start. What is a xenophobe afraid of? Ian?
Strange people.
Yeah. Yeah. Strangers.
Yeah, all right. What is the cube root of 64? Yes, William?
4.
That's correct. What upper layer of the atmosphere commences at a height of... yes, William?
Stratosphere.
That's correct. Is...
Sorry, Jeff, can we just test?
No. Okay.
My buzzer doesn't work.
Oh.
It hasn't worked since the beginning of the game.
Oh. Okay. Check the plug-in at the left. Oh boy.
It actually started with the second question. With the second question?
Yeah. Is the board plugged in at the front, down at the bottom? Okay, it's plugged in now. Okay.
One time, Matt? Okay, Ben, you want to start? Okay, Ben now, please.
Yeah,
Okay,
it does
Nadia?
work. Okay, now, Mrs. Norton, I'll have to ask you, did you see Ridgemont buzzing in on question 2?
I saw several people buzzing in on question.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't a very difficult question. What should we do? Give them one at the end?
Tack on 3 at the end.
Tack on
Yeah, okay, Ridgemont, I'm going to ask for your honesty. How many questions do you feel you could have buzzed in? We don't want to deduct points from the Nepean
or
team.
two.
Two questions?
Every single one I buzzed in before. I heard
Yep.
the buzz. Yeah.
Okay, we'll give Ridgemont 3 extra questions at the end. It may be unfair, but it's unfair that they didn't get the buzzer.
But
Okay?
wait a minute, we've only asked 3 questions.
Yeah, no, that's at the end. We'll give Ridgemont 3 tiebreakers, but we won't deduct the 3 points or the 3 questions that Nepean earned. Okay, we should have
I have
tested.
a better idea.
Yeah, okay.
Could we not just start the game over and use tiebreakers as snappers? So that way we'll just do, everybody starts at 0? We've only asked 3 questions.
With the disadvantage.
We've
Okay,
only-
you want to start, Matt, from start at 0-0? Matt, you want to start at 0? Okay, start at 0. And actually, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll
And I'll
use 3
the
tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers.
Yeah, that's smart. Okay, yeah, we've got to use our brains. Mrs. Norton's smart, and that's the right way to do it. Okay,
Okay, so we'll begin over again.
yeah, there were just 3 practice questions there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just testing.
Okay, here we go. 3 snappers. Name the only maritime province with a name that doesn't begin with the word meaning you. Yes, Carol. That's correct. Question number 2. What law, passed in 1946, declared nuclear energy to be essential to Canadian interests? Yes, Carol.
The new energy bill?
No, that's incorrect. Nepean, do you have an answer? No, it is the Atomic Energy Control Act. The last snapper, second last snapper, names a prolific Canadian writer who won a Governor General's Award in 1966 for the Circle Game. Yes, Frank?
Mordecai Richmond.
That's incorrect. Ridgemont? Matt?
Charlie Moore?
No, that's incorrect. It was Margaret Atwood. Okay, now I'm going back,
Back to question 4.
and I'm going to do the last snapper. In the Bible, how many days did Jonah give Nineveh to? Yes, William?
4 maybe.
That's incorrect. Nineveh.
3 days.
No, it was 40 days. Questions now on Winnie the Pooh. What kind of animal was Winnie? Yes, Madia? That's correct. What is the name of the boy who...
Reset.
Oh, sorry.
Christopher Robin?
That's correct, Carol. Who was the author of the Winnie the... Yes, Matt?
Carol?
No, that's incorrect. Winnie the Pooh books. Yes, Katie? No, that's correct. Okay, questions now on New England history. What was the name of the sailing vessel that brought the Pilgrim? Yes, Ian?
The Mayflower?
That's correct. Who is the captain of the Mayflower?
Hermes.
Captain of the Mayflower. Ian?
Miles Standish?
That's incorrect. Ridgemont? The answer is Christopher Jones. What was the name of the boat that was supposed to accompany the Mayflower to the New World? Yes, Matt?
The Plymouth?
No, that's incorrect. Nepean, do you have an answer? The Speedwell. Okay, now we have a scramble. 10 points. What South Asian country has 16 official languages? Yes, Carol?
India?
That's correct. So Ridgemont will now get the scramble. Okay, you don't have to buzz in. All the remaining questions deal with India. The city of Calcutta is on what bay?
The Bay of Bengal.
That is correct. What is the capital of India?
New Delhi.
That is correct. And the last one, on what sea is the city of Bombay located?
The Arabian Sea.
That is correct. Good for you. Questions now on chemistry, so everyone back on their buzzers. At standard temperature and pressure conditions, a sample of hydrogen gas, yes, Carol?
12 degrees.
That's incorrect. I'll finish the question for Nepean. Of hydrogen gas occupies a volume of 44.8 liters. What is its approximate weight? No answer. The answer is 4.0 grams. How many grams of oxygen are there in a 51.0 gram sample of water? The molar... Yes, Matt?
102.
That's incorrect. I'll finish the question for Nepean. The molar weights of oxygen and hydrogen atoms are respectively 16.0 and 1.0 grams. Nepean, do you have an answer? Yes, Katie? No? The answer is 48 grams. And the last question in chemistry. In a 1 mole sample of acetic acid with the formula C2H402, how many moles of atoms are there?
8.
I'm sorry, Lynn?
8.
Yes, that's correct. Sorry, there is one more question on chemistry. At standard temperature and pressure, what volume will 16.0 grams of helium occupy? Helium's molar weight is approximately 4.0 grams. Yes, William?
4.
That's incorrect. Ridgemont? Yes, Carol?
64.
No, it's 89.6 liters. Questions now on famous lawyers. Despite the fact that he had not attended law school, this person became one of America's best-known lawyers. He is probably best remembered as... Yes, Frank?
Lincoln.
No, that's incorrect. I'll finish it for Ridgemont. Remembered as the defense attorney in the 1920s monkey trial. Who was he? Yes, Matt?
Clarence Darrow.
That's correct. Second question. Following his graduation from McGill University Law School, this lawyer entered politics and later served as Prime Minister from 1896 to... Yes, Ian? That's correct. Okay, we are now going on to assigned questions dealing with famous battles and victorious generals. I'll begin with Frank and Nepean. I'll give you the name of some famous battles. You give me the name of the victorious general associated with the battle. Okay, the Cannae, C-A-N-N-A-E, who was the general. Frank?
Hi.
No, Madia? The answer is Hannibal. Katie, Agincourt. There's no discussing on these questions. Matt?
Henry V.
That's correct, for 5 points. Okay, William, Trafalgar. No, that's incorrect, Ben. The answer is Horatio Nelson. Ian? Guagamela. Guagamela. G-U-A-G-A-M-E-L-A. No, that's incorrect. Carol? No, Alexander the Great. Okay, now I'll begin with Ridgemont, with Madia. Luthen. Okay, Frank?
Napoleon.
No, Frederick the Great. Matt? Austerlitz. Excuse me.
Napoleon.
That's correct, for 10 points. Ben? Yorktown. No? William? No, the answer is George Washington. And the last one for Carol? Poltara. I'm sorry? No, that's incorrect. Ian? Peter the Great. Okay, questions now. Everyone back on their buzzers. These deal with the signs of the zodiac. Which sign is represented by a ram? Matt? sign in the zodiac? Yes, Matt?
Libra.
That's correct. Name one of the two signs that represent two living creatures. Ian?
Pisces.
Yes, that's correct. Or Gemini. Snappers to end the round. What kind of creature is a hartebeest? Matt?
Fish.
That's incorrect.
Reset.
Nepean, do you have an answer? Katie?
Pig.
No, it's an antelope. The Uzi and the AK-40, yes, Katie? No, I didn't reset. Matt?
Automatic rifles.
Right.
Yes. What Ontario town boasts the Alexander Graham Bell homestead? Katie?
Radford.
That's correct. Paul Newman portrayed which Wild West outlaw in the 1958 film The Left Hand Gun? William?
Billy Kid.
That's correct. Okay, 1 minute break until round two. The score is Ridgemont 115, Nepean 80.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, are you ready to start round two? Okay, snappers to begin round two. E pluribus unum is the motto on the great... Yes, Matt?
The $1 bill.
No, that's incorrect. The Great Seal of which country, Nepean? Ian?
United States.
That's correct. Who wrote Little Women in 8... Yes, Katie?
Louise May Alcott.
That's correct. Which Scottish scientist invented the condenser in 17... Yes, Matt?
Gray.
That's incorrect. I'll finish it for Nepean. In 1765, which led to his development of the steam engine a decade later.
Reset.
Ian?
Watt.
That's correct. Charlottetown was renamed in honor of Queen Charlotte. Whose wife was she? Yes, Matt.
George V.
That's incorrect. Nepean? George III. It's too late. What city am I for 40 points? I am located on the south coast region of my province. What city am I? Matt?
Victoria.
That's incorrect. William?
Windsor.
That's incorrect. For 30 points. My name is the same as that of a city in Yorkshire, England.
Halifax.
That's correct for 30 points. Okay, we now have questions on mathematics. These questions deal with mathematical progressions. Okay, question number 1. What is the arithmetic mean of 8, 12, and 1? Yes, Matt?
It's 11.5.
That's
No.
incorrect. Nepean?
The arithmetic mean of 8, 12, and 1.
William?
5.
No.
The answer is 7. What is the geometric mean of 12 and 3? Yes, Matt?
6.
That's correct. The last mathematical question. If the first term of an arithmetic series is 10 and d is equal to 7, what is the third term of the series? Yes, Matt?
24.
That's correct. Okay, open questions now. Give the name of the Great Lake upon which the following cities are located. Muskegon,
Like Erie.
that's incorrect. I'll finish it for Nepean. Muskegon, Gary, and Milwaukee. Ian?
Michigan.
That's correct. Sandusky, Cleveland, and
Reset.
sorry. William?
Erie.
That's correct. Marquette, Ashland, and Duluth. Matt?
Superior.
That's correct. Questions now on quotations. Answer the following quotations which are concerned with some well-known statements on the subject of power. Complete the following famous line which is attributed to many persons. Power corrupts, but... Matt?
Corrupts absolutely.
No.
No.
Ian?
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
That's correct. Second question. Knowledge itself is power is a statement once made by which 16th century English philosopher and statesman? Yes, Matt?
Hobbes.
That's incorrect. Who subscribed to empirical theories? The answer is Sir Francis Bacon. Another Englishman this time, a prime minister and author, said that the depository of power is always... Yes? Frank?
Churchill.
No, that's incorrect. I'll finish it for Ridgemont. Is always unpopular. What is his name? Matt?
Disraeli.
Disraeli.
That's correct. And the last question on these quotations. In what massive theoretical book did Thomas Hobbes assert that... Yes, ma'am.
Leviathan.
That's correct. Questions now on trains. What is the name of the passenger train that used to run between Toronto and Vancouver? Yes, Matt?
The Canada Express.
No, that's incorrect. William?
The Trans-Canada Railway.
No, it was called the Canadian. What is the name of the railroad that links Moscow and Vladivostok? William?
Trans-Siberian Railway.
That's correct. In Europe, what do the letters... Matt?
Eurail.
No, I'll finish it for Nepean. The letters TGV stand for. Katie? That's correct. What is the name of the major U.S. passenger rail carrier? Yes, Matt?
Amtrak.
That's correct. Okay, now we go on to questions dealing with the Vietnam War. What U.S. Congress resolution in 1960... Yes, William?
Something day.
No, I'll finish it for Ridgemont. In 1964, signaled a major U.S. escalation of the conflict. Matt?
Bay of Pigs.
No, the Gulf of Tonkin resolution. Okay, who was the general in charge of U.S. forces? Ian?
William Westmoreland.
That's right. What North Vietnamese offensive was one of the turning points? Yes,
Tet.
Frank? That's right. The word Tet actually refers to the festival during which the North Vietnamese army launched the offensive. What festival was this? Matt?
New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say that. Okay, Vietnamese New Year. Questions on literature. Who used the pen names A.A. Fair? Yes, Matt?
Lord Byron.
No, that's incorrect. Nepean? Ian?
Stanley Gardner.
That's correct. If the book titled The Autobiography of Alice B. Toklas is not the autobiography of Alice B. Toklas,
Gertrude Stein.
no. Then what is the title of the autobiography of Alice B. Toklas? I would like to have the book. Ridgemont? Matt?
Biography of Louis Carr.
No. What is remembered? What fictional character painted a picture of Dorian Gray in Oscar Wilde's novel? No. Basil Hallward. Snappers now to end round 2. Aloha is a common greeting. Yes, Matt?
Hawaii.
That's correct. What is the meaning of the word amulet? Yes, Matt?
Pendant.
No. Nepean? William?
Good luck charm.
I can hear you.
Charm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Name either of the co-stars of the 1938 film Bringing Up Baby. Yes, Matt?
Bogart.
No, that's incorrect. Nepean?
Reset.
Okay.
There we go. Cary Grant.
Okay, that's correct. Who is the sister of Catherine Parr Traill, also a writer? William?
Margaret Atwood.
No, that's incorrect. Ridgemont? Carol? I'm sorry? No, that's incorrect. Susanna Moody. Okay, we'll have a 1-minute break until round 3. The score is Ridgemont 225, Nepean 210.
Okay.
Okay, if you're ready, we'll begin the final round. We'll begin with the snappers. Complete the title of the Farley Mowat novel, Never... Matt?
Cry Wolf.
That's correct. In what year did Prince Edward Island join Canada? Matt?
1971.
That's incorrect. Nepean?
1901.
No, 1873. What gaseous element was first observed spectroscopically?
Helium.
I'm sorry?
Helium.
That's correct. What group of standing stones can be found on South William?
Stonehenge.
That's correct. Okay, now we'll go for scramble for 10 points. What real estate investment game was invented during... Yes, William?
Monopoly.
That's correct. The scramble will go to Nepean. The remaining questions, deal with Monopoly. Okay. The street names used in Monopoly were taken from what city?
Atlantic City.
That is correct. In Monopoly, the properties Kentucky Avenue, Indiana Avenue, and Illinois Avenue are what color? That's correct. The last question, what is the second most expensive property on the Monopoly board?
Park Avenue.
No.
No. Park Place. Okay, back on your buzzers, we're going to deal with questions on food. Okay. Into what two forms of sugar are carbohydrates trans? Yes, Carol.
Glucose and starch.
What kind of starch specifically? It's the name for... No. Okay, Nepean?
Transformed by the human body. Frank?
Glucose and sugar.
No, glucose and glycogen. Okay, what well-known scientist investigated the microorganisms that caused food to spoil? Matt?
Mustard.
That's correct. What fruit has the highest number of fat grams in it? Matt?
Avocado.
That's correct. In which hemisphere did the potato originate? Matt?
The northern hemisphere.
No, that's incorrect. William?
Southern hemisphere.
No, Western hemisphere. Questions now on religion. Following Islamic law, during what holy month do Muslims fast from... Yes, Ian?
Ramadan.
That's correct. From which of Abraham's sons do Muslims... Yes, Matt?
Ishmael.
That's correct. What popular Buddhist sect features the practice of Matt?
Mahavira.
That's incorrect. The practice of meditation, Nepean. Ian?
Zen.
Okay, that's correct. Questions now on Amilcar Ponchielli. What was the occupation of Amilcar? Yep.
He's a painter.
That's incorrect. Ridgemont?
Scientist.
No, he was an opera composer. Which of Ponchielli's operas, first done in 1876, is still performed today?
Barbara Still.
That's incorrect. I'll finish the question. Hint, the title bears the same name as the alternative name for the Mona Lisa. Ian?
Joconda.
That's correct. La Gioconda is based on the work Angelo Le Tyran de Pacou by what author? Frank?
Hugo.
That's correct. Snappers now to end the game. Beethoven's Turkish March is from the incidental music he composed describing the ruins of a city under Turkish rule. Which one? Which city? Matt?
Constantinople.
That's incorrect. Nepean?
Troy.
No, the answer is Athens. Name one of the two most densely populated countries in Africa. Yes, William? No, I'll finish it for Ridgemont. In Africa, situated between Tanzania and Zaire. Matt?
Malawi.
No, it's either Burundi or Rwanda. What is the capital city of the state of Nevada? Matt?
Sacramento.
No, that's incorrect. William?
Las Vegas.
No, the answer is Carson City. Which major artery in blood circulating... yes.
Carotid.
I'm sorry?
Carotid.
That's incorrect. I'll finish it for Ridgemont. In blood circulating systems, derives its name from the Greek word Aaron. I'm not... Yeah, that's right, Mania. Okay, the Rideau Canal stretches from Ottawa to...
Kingston.
That's correct. In which sport are Golden Glove Awards? Yes, ma'am.
Baseball.
No? Presented.
Boxing.
Boxing. I'm told here that baseballs are called gold gloves, not golden gloves. What is the cube root of 64?
8.
64.
4.
That's right. What is the capital of the Australian state of Tasmania?
Hobart.
That's correct. The first British movie to use sound was Blackmail, a 1929 film directed by whom? Ian?
Hitchcock.
That's correct. What Canadian province has as its motto, Splendor Sine Ocasio? Carol?
Alberta.
That's incorrect. Nepean? Frank?
British Columbia.
That's correct. Spell pronunciation. Oh, okay, Matt?
P-R-O-N-O-U-N.
No.
Ian?
P-R-O-N-U-N-C-I-A-T-I-O-N.
Okay, that's correct. I always feels better to let them finish it.
Yeah,
so they don't get
sorry,
the clue to the other
you're
person.
right.
Yes.
Mrs.
What term is used for a person who believes there is no God? Matt?
Atheist.
That's correct. Name the German naval code which British cryptographer... Yes, Matt? No? Cryptographers cracked in May of 1941. Ian?
Enigma?
That's correct. Okay, that's the end of the game. The score is Nepean 370 and Ridgemont 295.
Great game, guys. Both teams did extremely well. And Mrs. Norton, you're right. I won't butt in on spelling questions.